we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Round 22 NPL action sees South Melbourne return to Lakeside to take on Werribee City. All important game this, John. We need the 3 points. Oakley are creeping up in second spot. This is a vital game here today.
It's a vital game, David. After that midweek loss to the Bentley Greens, we need to bounce back to winning ways quickly, especially after Oakley won against Pascoe Vale earlier today. Let's see how the boys go here at Lakeside Stadium.
A chance for Jamie Reid getting recalled to the starting lineup this afternoon. Reid hits that in and it goes through everybody and past the post, and Tommy Dunn watches that one go wide. Good early chance there for Jamie Reid. Keeping his feet there well, Reid. Back in there, eager. Going for the long option. Looking now for Tyson Holmes with the flick on. Tyson Holmes off the line by Filipovic. And the South Melbourne players looking, well, a bit distressed there. Tyson Holmes has gone down, appeared to be infringed by the keeper. No penalty. And also almost a goal there as well. Well, all action here early, John.
Well, David, I think this is the 4th week in a row that one of our players has been cleaned up by a goalkeeper. We see here Michael Eager with the ball through Tyson Holmes. He chips Tommy Dunn, gets absolutely cleaned up by the goalkeeper in the process. But on the line for Werribee is Ryan Filipovic to head off the line there and to give South a corner. We see here Tyson Holmes getting the chip on there, but it's cleared off the line by the scrambling Filipovic, and it's out for a corner only for South.
Michael Eager wants to take that one quickly. Why not when you got James Musa running? You know how dangerous it can be. James Musa, well, got a taste of what it was like to take long shots last week and fancied himself another chance there. Duardi and Norton and Musa. Musa just the dummy that time. Bradley Norton with the shot and saved by Tommy Dunn. Got behind that clean. Tipped that one over the bar comfortably for a corner. Timmy Marler back to big Chris Maynard. Back in the side, of course, this week. And headed on there, Jamie Reid. Jawardi keeps his feet. Jawardi's got Epifano running, uses Lujic. Now a chance for Epifano. Got some space here. Epifano advancing on the keeper. Epifano looks to go around, brought down. Surely a penalty, and the referee points at the spot. Well, the Werribee player's not looking too pleased with that, but I think the contact was pretty clear. He was round the keeper, Epifano. He was through on goal, and he was brought down. South Melbourne with a great chance now.
And a wonderful ball as well from Milos Lujic there for Epifano, who takes on the goalkeeper, gets around him, but he's tripped over by the goalkeeper Tommy Dunn in the process. I think that's a pretty clear-cut penalty, and it's Jamie Reid who steps up.
Jamie Reid, he'd love a goal here. Back in the side, Jamie Reid hits that one nicely. South Melbourne have the 1-0 lead. That's what they wanted. It'd been a fairly tight first half hour to this game, John. That was a really important goal going towards half-time. South Melbourne, they'll get great confidence out of that.
Certainly will, David, and certainly will Jamie Reid get confidence as well. It's his 9th goal in the league and 10th across all competitions this year. Sends Tommy Dunn the wrong way. It's a good penalty from Jamie Reid. As we see here, sends the keeper the wrong way and puts it in the back of the net. Half an hour gone, David. It's South Melbourne 1, Werribee 0.
Werribee would love to hit back quickly if they could. The long throw, more of a high throw there. Hatzikostas looks to clear it. The chance might sit there, but the shot sprays high over the bar, and Maynard untroubled as he watches it over. Eager, another quick free kick to Musa again. That's worked a couple of times here today. Bradley Norton, advancing Bradley Norton, and he'll get it back there from Tyson Holmes. Norton, oh, lovely flick with his left foot through to Milos Lujic, and it's 2-0. South Melbourne have a second, and they're starting to really take Werribee apart here. The Werribee players not looking too happy about that one, but the goal will stand. South Melbourne double their lead, and they're looking dangerous here at Lakeside, John.
Well, it's a wonderful move, David, right on the half-time as well. 41 minutes gone. Brad Norton starting it. Plays a 1-2 with Tyson Holmes. Brad Norton advances there and plays through Milos Lujic. That's a nice through ball. Milos Lujic, though, is a bit of a handball there, but it's not spotted by the referee, and he allows play to go on, and Milos Lujic finishes it off coolly. That's a beautiful finish across Tommy Dunn and into the back of the net there. We see here Milosevic with the handball. Luckily it's not spotted, but he goes for the shot across the keeper and into the back of the net. That's 2-0, and South looking very comfortable here at Lakeside Stadium.
South players happy with that one, and they're getting around Big Millsy up front. Werribee, perhaps if they can try and pinch something before half-time, might breathe some life into the game. Iki Jawadi, South really missed him during the week. Bradley Norton coming forward. Norton with the shot, hits Lujic instead of the goal. Great chance for Tyson Holmes, turn, good save there by Dunn. Got out quickly to that one. Tyson Holmes denied again, and Werribee will get away with that one eventually. They might try something on the counter-attack here. They look to make things happening for them up forward. Might go back and reset, and oh, that's a bad touch, and it's taken here. Good chance for Epifano. He's got Lujic, plays in Milos Lujic. It's 3-0. A mistake at the back for Werribee. They were on for the counter. They decided to go back and be patient. The touch was pretty horrid. Well, that's a shocking one there for Werribee City. 3-0 in the space of barely 10 minutes. South Melbourne have ripped Werribee apart.
It's the captain here, Milan Savic here with a terrible touch that gives the ball away to Epifano. You don't want to give the ball away to him, and Epifano just squares it across, for Milos Lujic to tap it in past Tommy Dunn. That's Milos Lujic's 18th goal in the league this season and 19th across all competitions, David. He is on fire this season, but it's a bad mistake for Werribee right on half-time as well, and Milos Lujic with the easy opportunity after the ball played across by Epifano to blast that into the back of the net for his second of the day.
Bradley Norton looking for the tall timber in the middle. Norton goes through everybody and off the post and wide. Well, Bradley Norton, it didn't look that dangerous off the boot, but it curled him beautifully and nearly something out of nothing.
Yes, free kick there from Brad Norton, curls it in brilliantly. Jamie Reid trying to get there for the header, but it goes over him and beats Tommy Dunn, but not the far post.
One ball played quite flat and won't reach the South strikers in the middle. That one might come back though. Tyson Holmes plays it. Now back to Musa from Holmes. Epifano looking for support, but he doesn't need it. He says, I'm Nick Epifano. I don't need a teammate. I can thread the eye of the needle. Oh, the talent of this young man, John, it is immense, and that is a beautiful finish. South Melbourne 4-0 here.
Yes, fantastic finish, David. Love that commentary there as well. We see here wonderful move by South, and it's James Musa that plays through Nick Epifano. He's got Milos Lujic at the back post for an easy tap-in if he wants, but in the end he decides to curl it past the goalkeeper Tommy Dunn, across him and into the back of the net off the back of the far post there. Look at this from behind the goals. Nick Epifano, he has an unmarked Lujic. Lujic could have scored a hat-trick there, but Epifano decides to go for it himself, and he scores his first for the night.
Jawadi, been so important tonight, and Epifano, that immense talent he's demonstrating. A good cross there, played in, chance. Reid, the keeper doesn't collect, and Reid on the left foot couldn't quite get the balance. They would have loved a fifth there, but nothing doing, unfortunately.
Bit of a difficult chance here for Jamie Reid to score his second of the night. I think he's a little bit unbalanced here as he gets the ball. Goes for a shot at the near post, but goes and hits the side netting and stays out.
Well, first substitution of the night. Tyson Holmes comes off for a rest, and on comes Lee Monopolis, ever dangerous up front. Monopolis on the second attempt there feeds Hatzi Costas. And Musa will use Norton at the back. Been pretty good tonight, Norton. Involved in a few moves, and that's another nice pass to Epifano. Good move here. Great chance, Monopolis running in. Well, he was stretching for it, Lee Monopolis. Maybe would have been better to take a touch. Couldn't quite get the deadly connection.
Lovely play by Norton and Epifano on the far side there. And the square ball here for an unmarked Lee Monopolis against his former club as well, where he would have loved to have scored there, but his shot goes over the crossbar and out.
And it's big James Musa, the Kiwi defender, coming off. And on comes the Englishman, Sean Timmins, going to take his place at centre-back for the last few minutes. Matthew Theodore also getting a run. Off comes Jamie Reid for a well-deserved rest. Werribee would love to try and get something out of this game, but they're not going to get it like that. And South Melbourne could really hurt them on the counter-attack. Jawadi playing Epifano. He's got Theodore. He'll get it back here. In fact, it's Lujic going to take it. The ball bobbled a bit. Milos Lujic took the shot. I'm not sure he got steady as he would have liked there. Milos Lujic chasing that hat-trick. Clearance, perhaps not exactly what Werribee needed there, and they'll be on here again. South Melbourne, it's fallen straight for Epifano. Epifano with a chance for number 5, off the post, across the face, and eventually I think it's going to go out. Yes, it has. The The referee points for a goal kick there. Well, John, I don't know how South Melbourne didn't have 5 there. That ball did everything except go in.
Yeah, it's another nice move here. Hatzi Kostas initially playing it forward, and a nice little flick on from Luic to Epifano, who's got tons of time and space. He goes for a shot. It beats Tommy Dunn, but not the far post. It hits the post and almost goes across the line there, and it stays out, which is unlucky for Epifano.
Eager to Theodore. Great sign of the depth for South Melbourne with who they've had on the bench tonight. Epifano would love another one here. Epifano could play in Luic. Keeps his feet here, goes across the face. Jawadi will bring it down. Iki Jawadi, the shot, it's charged down, deflected wide for a corner. Iki Jawadi, well, he deserved a goal. He's played a good game here tonight, John.
Well, Nick Epifano, he's been terrorising the Werribee defence all game, and here he gets past 2 markers before cutting the ball across to Iki Jawadi. Now, Iki Jawadi has never scored for South, and this looked like a great opportunity for him to do so, but some desperate defending, and the ball is scrambled clear for a corner. Unlucky for Iki Jawadi.
Corner taken quickly and short. South Melbourne trying the different move here from the set piece. Norton keeps going. Ball played in, bobbling around. Could number 5 still be there? That one's going to sit up. Epifano tries to turn. Epifano still going. Ball played in. Oh, off the post and wide. Luic nearly had number 3. And that'll do it, folks. A good win here for South Melbourne. 4-0. In truth, John, it was a domination for 90 minutes, really. The last chance there, you'd see, it could have been almost been number 5.
And a hat-trick to Milos Luic there. He's shot at the near post, hitting the post and going out. But South run out 4-0 winners. Thoroughly deserved it, David. They were fantastic today and bounced back after that midweek loss against Bentley Greens, which means South now maintain their 7-point lead over the Oakley Cannons at the top of the NPL ladder. However, the Cannons do have a game in hand.
After the disappointment of the midweek loss to Bentley, that was a fantastic way to bounce back. A real domination today.
Yeah, we losing midweek, certainly we had to make amends for it today, and we did. We started off well, and we punished them, which is a big key. Maybe previous weeks we've had a few chances, we haven't taken them, but boys in the front third were really ruthless and worked hard for the whole game, so deserved the game and the goals that we got.
We've heard of players having good runs of form, but Milos Luic has been in good form all season, just keeps scoring. I mean, do you think he's going to slow down at some point, or is he just going to keep going throughout the year? He might even make 20.
Nah, not at all. No, thankfully I know Millsy played alongside him last year, and again, luckily I'm on his side again this year. So, he'll keep scoring. We need that. We need the confidence going through the boys, and whether it's a lower team, whether it comes into Oakley or higher teams we play in the season, we're confident that he'll score. But in saying so, we've got guys out there as well that'll score plenty. Reed's got quite a few now. We've got Lee, always gets plenty of goals. So we've got goals all across the team, and with the confidence we've got going on, well, we'll keep scoring.
Dandenong next week on Saturday. Forget about ladder position. Dandenong is always a dangerous prospect, and it was pretty hostile when we went out there for the cup match a couple of months back. Yeah, very tough cup game. We won an extra time. We battled hard, and we're going to have to do that again on Saturday night. Regardless of where they are right now, how they've gone previous weeks, as you say, it's Dandenong South's always a very tough game. We're really going to have to go down there and get our 3 points and make sure we deserve them. So, big feature for us. We'll go down there working hard like we do every week, and we'll come away with 3 points, hopefully all going well. Beautifully said, Michael. Before we go, you were having a bit of back and forth with the assistant coach there. What was that all about?
Look, we've got a present for hockey's young boy that was born a few months ago, and Timmy Marler, cheers, mate. And unfortunately, we got a little boot for him. Quite common though that everyone knows that's already about 2 sizes bigger than hockey. So,
Look, I thought we commanded it. Probably, at the end, I was probably disappointed. I thought we stuck to our guns early on in the first half. And what we spoke about was not being like we were against Bentley, where we played well for 20 minutes and things didn't go our way, and then we kind of fell in a bit of a hole. We actually battled on, got the 3 goals, got the 4th goal at the right time in the second half, but then didn't go on with it. Well, we didn't concede, and that was a pleasing aspect. We probably had 5 or 6 very good chances, and that was poor finishing. And going back out to Dandenong, a fairly hostile atmosphere when we played them in the Cup. Do you fear anything going out there, or do you think it's just business as usual? Look, I mean, it's a difficult pitch to play on, and I don't know that the ground's in great condition, but, they've got a very good fighting attitude. It doesn't matter where they are in the league, you know that you're going to be up for a big game, so they'll be well drilled, well organised, and it's going to be a hard game for us.